On the 6th and 7th of August, a federal government delegation led by the Minister of State, Petroleum Resources, Temepere Silva, met with the governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, and his Bayelsa counterpart, Douye Diri, to seek collaboration to end crude oil theft in their states. This was preceded by visitations to some illegal bunkering and refining sites in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. Less than 2 weeks after meeting with the governors, the federal government announced Government Tompolo, popularly called Tompolo, as pipeline surveillance contractor.
I would like to applaud the NNPC for the award of the surveillance contract to one of us, talking about Tompolo. I think that is a necessary step, but might not be a sufficient step. If we want to deal with this issue holistically, they will also need to address the wider question of systemic corruption in this country. Place the resources of the people in the hands of the people. Let them manage their resources. Enough of these double standards. You are mining solid minerals in Zamfara, and the ownership is there, and they guide the process, they guide the environment, and they guide it. And so why not apply the same thing? Let there be resource control. Restructure this country.
You are taking 97% of the people's wealth and to give them 3%. That is the frustration that the people have expressed to the point where Nigeria is on its knees as we stand. Very soon states cannot pay salaries. Federal government will not be able to pay salaries. You cannot expect somebody from another part of the world to come and carry out security in my own land. No. The government have done well by engaging Tompolo. You can see that a lot of us are with him on this, and so we are doing our best to talk to communities, engage our people. It is no longer a group of boys alone. It is now a way of life. It's a quest for survival of the people of the Niger Delta.
Maurice Alagwa works with the Environmental Rights Action Friends of the Earth, Nigeria.
How many environmental sites that have suffered pollution that has been addressed? How many genuine spills and explosions has the federal government come to the Niger Delta to say, yes, this has to be addressed in terms of environmental justice? They forget about all that. They've not cleaned the spill site. They've not cleaned the spoiled environment, leaving the people high and dry in terms of health challenges, livelihood challenges, and all of that. And so now they've come again to bring in Tompolo to bridge the gap. And I think the importance there is that Tompolo has the capacity. And Tompolo has also promised to take other ethnic nationalities along. And that is holistic if you can do that. If you'll be able to stop that, not only within the creeks, not only within the shores of the immediate Niger Delta environment, but also those who are stealing them in tankers and then taking them away from the shores of Nigeria. Illegal bunkering is very high. There are the big thieves, and the federal government should go after the big thieves at the export terminals and those who come from foreign lands to take this crude oil in tankers in millions of barrels away.
Tompolo has the Herculean task of securing pipelines that run through the oil-producing states of the Niger Delta and even beyond. Ovieteme George, Arise News.